The night sky shimmered, a lone, radiant figure descended. Gavana, goddess of the moon, graced the land of dawn. Her arrival was an ethereal spectacle. Silver light bathed the land, banishing shadows. The elves, awestruck, looked to the heavens. Hope flickered in their hearts. Gavana was a vision of celestial beauty. Her silver hair flowed like moonbeams. Her eyes, pools of liquid moonlight, held ancient wisdom. She spoke, her voice a melodious whisper. The elves listened, enchanted. They pledged their allegiance to the moon goddess. Gavana's presence brought a period of unprecedented peace. The land of dawn flourished under her watchful gaze. The elves, guided by her wisdom, thrived. They reveled in the bounty of their land, their hearts filled with gratitude for their celestial guardian. But peace, like the cycles of the moon, is never eternal. Gavana walked among the elves. She shared her wisdom. She taught them of the celestial dance of the stars. The elves in turn embraced her as their own. They wove tales of her grace and kindness. They built magnificent cities in her honor. Towers of gleaming marble pierced the sky. Crystal fountains shimmered under the moon's gentle light. Gavana's presence was felt everywhere. Their art, their music, their lives all bore her mark. A deep bond grew between the goddess and her people. Gavana, though a celestial being, found solace in their company. The elves, in her, found a leader, a protector, a beacon of hope. But the winds of change were blowing. Darkness stirred in the far corners of the land of dawn. The tranquility was shattered. Hordes of demons surged from the abyss. Their eyes burned with unholy fire. They craved destruction. They thirsted for elven blood. War engulfed the land of dawn. Gavana, ever the protector, took up arms. She led the elves in fierce battles. Her celestial powers were a force of nature. Her anger, a fearsome sight to behold. She vanquished countless enemies. Victory followed victory, but each battle took its toll. Gavana witnessed the horrors of war. She saw the pain in the eyes of her people. She felt the weight of every life lost. Her heart grew heavy with sorrow. The war raged on. Years bled into decades. Gavana's victories continued, but they came at a cost. She sought guidance from the heavens. She prayed for an end to the bloodshed. The oracle's answer echoed through the moonlit temple. A new land, it whispered. A land beyond the sea. A haven for your people. Gavana listened, a flicker of hope igniting in her heart. She summoned her most trusted advisor, the wise elder Estes. She shared the oracle's message. A perilous journey awaited them. A journey across treacherous seas to a land unknown. But it was their only hope. Estes, with a heavy heart, agreed. He knew the journey would be fraught with danger, but he also knew it was their only salvation. He rallied the elves. Preparations began. Ships, sleek and swift, were built. Supplies were gathered. The elves, weary of war, embraced this glimmer of hope. They bid farewell to their beloved land. They set sail following the silver glow of the moon, their goddess leading the way. The journey was arduous. Storms raged. Sea monsters attacked. But through it all, Gavana's light guided them. She calmed the seas. She repelled their attackers. She was their shield, their protector, their beacon in the storm. Weeks turned into months. The elves grew weary. Doubt crept into their hearts. They questioned the oracle's prophecy. They questioned Gavana's guidance. Gavana felt their doubt. She too felt the sting of uncertainty, but she never wavered. She drew strength from her faith. She drew strength from the love for her people. She would lead them to safety. She reminded them of their purpose. She reminded them of their strength. She reminded them of the hope that lay ahead. Slowly their spirits lifted, their faith was renewed, they would reach their destination. And then, one glorious morning, they saw it. Land, a verdant paradise bathed in the golden light of dawn, Azria, the land promised by the oracle. A collective cheer erupted from the elves. Their journey was over. Gavana led them ashore. The elves stepped onto the fertile soil of Azria. They breathed in the sweet, clean air. They gazed in wonder at the lush forests and sparkling waterfalls. They were home. Gavana, her task complete, could finally rest. She had fulfilled her promise. She had guided her people to safety. She watched as they began to rebuild their lives in this new land. A profound sense of peace settled over her. The elves thrived in Azria. They honored Gavana with a magnificent temple. It stood as a testament to her sacrifice, her love, and her unwavering guidance. Generations passed. The tale of the great exodus was passed down. Gavana's name became synonymous with hope. She was the embodiment of their resilience, their unwavering spirit. She was the moon in their sky, a constant reminder of their past, their journey, and their enduring faith. Though she was gone, her presence lingered. In the whisper of the wind, in the rustling of leaves, in the gentle glow of the moon, they felt her. Gavana, the moon goddess, lived on in the hearts of her people. The story of Gavana and the Elven Exodus is more than just a tale. It is a testament to the enduring power of hope, faith, and love. It speaks to the strength that lies dormant within us all, a strength that can be awakened in the face of adversity. It reminds us that even in the darkest of times, even when all hope seems lost, there is always a flicker of light within us. And that light, like the moon, has the power to guide us through the storm and lead us to a brighter dawn. The land of dawn might be a distant memory, but the spirit of Gavana lives on, a beacon of hope for all who dare to believe.